Ansel Adams, the greatest photographer of his time, once said, "You don't take a photograph, you make it." And now it's easier more than ever with the digitization of photography. Hello everyone, I'm Alper Furkan Akpınar, and I will talk about impacts of transition from analog to digital on photography. There will be two subtopics, ease and profit, during the processes of shooting and processes of printing. Let me explain briefly the analog photography and digital photography and how they work. Before the digital age, we have to use chemical processes and chemical items to take photographs, such as films. You have to expose the film into the light, which means you have to take the photograph and you have to develop it in a special lab called darkroom, and then you have to print the film to see the photograph. But now all you have to do is take the shot and sensor will analyze the light and turn it into the photograph. As I said, you have to use film rolls to take photographs, which had some limitations, like you have to change the film after every 36 frame, and sometimes that would be a huge problem. Like people in photojournalism, they don't have time, they might not have time to change film in special times. But now, with the digitalization, with digital cameras, we don't have such problems. You can take thousands of photographs with single SD card. And the process of the chemical process of taking photograph is explained by the Jacqueline Balloni, a chemist in Paris State University. In her 2002 research, he explained this as transformation caused in the photosynthetic silver halide crystals by the influence of light reflected from the object, which is the process of exposing the film. And then, during the development, this provides an enormous amplification of the light effect obtained through a catalytic chemical. By this, it means that you expose it to the light and the particles in the film turn into the black, where the particles which are exposed to light and others will not turn into black, and you will have your photograph. But today you don't have to worry about such things. And in the darkroom, as I said, you have to develop the film. You have to spend your time in the darkroom. You have to deal with chemicals and deal with enlargers. And these chemicals are really hazardous for your health. And there can be some risks for your health. Yoko Endo, a doctor at Konsai Rosa Hospital in Japan, explained these risks in the Journal of Occupational Health in 2006. He describes the risks as headache, rashes, asthma, cough, and things similar to that. But now all you have to do is upload your photograph into your computer, and you can use programs such as Adobe Lightroom, and you can do anything you want. You can change the color, you can change the white balance, and in the dark rooms, if you don't like what you have to repeat the process, which causes waste of time, waste of paper, waste of chemicals, and long exposure times to the chemicals. But now you don't have to worry such things. And if you look at the slides, these horizontal lines are the prices for the digital cameras, and inclined lines are the prices for the number of taken pictures by film cameras. And if you look at that, at some point, film cameras are so expensive to take photographs, and that buying digital cameras are really profitable. Digital cameras are come into our lives in 1999 commercially, and if you look at the figure, you will see that production will rise rapidly. And if you look at again the 1999, the sale of film cameras are dropped rapidly. In summary, with the digital cameras, now we have more time, we have money in our pockets, and we don't have to risk our health, and we can do as much as changes in the photographs without wasting paper, time, and money. Thank you.